Get strong.
Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Discuss live stream. Actually, I enjoyed the last one, so I thought let's do another live, because everything for Strixhaven should now be fully out, or spoilers should be out, since the release, well, the pre-release is this weekend. Pretty cool. Excited about that. And of course, I'll be getting myself a bundle, so I'll be opening up a bundle. Obviously not on stream, but on a video. Make sure to hit that YouTube's. Obviously, this will also be on YouTube. Most likely tomorrow being Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't know why my brain decided, wait, no. I don't do this on stream. No, today is Tuesday. But yeah, today's Tuesday, and this will be uploaded on YouTube on Wednesday. So today we're just going to go through all the Strixhaven stuff. First we're going to have a look at a few cards from main set. Then we are going to go through products, which there's a couple of cool things in the products. Well, I'll probably leave that until we get to the products. Brain's turned off again. You're petting the dog. Always makes my brain work. Pet the dog. Yeah, pet the dog. Okay. Yeah. Strixhaven's. We go. For those who don't know what Strixhaven is, it is the world. It's basically the Marvel's version of Hogwarts. Kind of. Except instead of having one Hogwarts school, you got like 5 of them. There's what, Shadrix, Silverquill, Witherbloom, Shadrix. I can only think of 3 of them, but there are in fact 5 different schools. Yeah, the other 2 just the other 2 are not clicking in my head right now. But yeah, I guess we'll go and have a look up. I hope nothing breaks, because honestly, I haven't used this scene in quite a while. Can't remember when's the last time I actually did. Nevertheless, might have been beginning of the beginning of this year actually. Okay. Go web page. It's worked. We're up. Good. Okay, so yeah, here's the spoiler list. We're gonna have a look at all these cool cards and what do. There are a few cards on the variant pages, obviously being the variant page. Showcase, it's got all the alternative art cards, and it has the pretty sure on that has, what's it, this page? One of the pages has the special guest cards. We usually get 10 special guest sets, which are just reprinted cards with like sometimes a theme based artwork. So moving on to the main set, I remember seeing these cards throughout the weekend. Like, I don't think say that. I think this is decent. I think is this the one I'm thinking of. Return up to 1 target non-line permanent on his hand. Search your life before basic line card put onto the battlefield. Tap and shuffle. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was this card. 4 mana though. To be fair, 4 mana you are returning and any permanent the hand, and you are getting a land. You got bear. There are bear version of this card. There are half bear versions of it. Target player discards 2 cards, but up to 1 land card discarded this way onto the battlefield tapped under your control. Oh, 3 mana, just, guess that's fine. I guess if you're running like a discard deck that procs anything that gets discarded. Does that mean you can steal your opponent's land? If they discard a land, does that mean you can steal it? Is it under your control? Okay. Huh. Like I know I've talked about the set a little bit when the TMNT stuff was still new at the time. At the time, I think it was the next set to get revealed. But yeah, this set's pre-release weekend starts at the set. Well, at least in the UK, starts on the 17th. Which is fine, because I guess now I can start making more Marvel kind of videos. I need to get back on actually doing Let's Discuss. I want to sit down and actually do them. I should do them really. Something I started a few years ago. I need to get back into the rhythm of making Let's Discuss, pretty much. Like, currently, like I'm a casual Magic player. I just like certain. Yeah, I'm a very casual Commander player. I don't really do any like competitive Magic stuff. It's not really my style. I kind of just like goofy cards. I have, those who don't know, I have Maonar. I got a Kemba Equipment Commander. I got a Maonar Rat Commander. I have a Avatar Aang deck that has all the cards from Avatar. It's a Universe Beyond deck. Same with my Norman Osborn deck that I always forget. I never profiled that, but maybe I'll profile when that's. Maybe I'll profile that. I think I always talk about profiling it, doing a video on it, but I never actually get around to actually doing it. I should though. Should definitely think about doing it. It's definitely something that's been on my mind for a while. Hello, Just Holly. Hello, welcome. I will say though, my bitrate's taking a tank. I don't know why. My stream is apparently unstable. Poor network connection. Oi! Just pointing at my Wi-Fi thing. Don't you dare! Don't you dare cut my stream! I've only just started. No. Don't blink at me. Blinking. That usually means bad. Well, this ain't good. Oh, why doesn't my streams work? Please work. No. Who's sucking up my Wi-Fi? Who's on the other end of my Ethernet? Who's sucking it off like a straw? Well, if the stream cuts, YouTube will have a little discussion. Great. Hopefully that kind of gets fixed. Well, I usually have my phone on here so I can keep an eye on chat. But I'm still live. I'm still going strong. Probably means maybe it's just buffering. Or to be fair, what if I probably refresh my tab? Stable. Actually, not just stable. Excellent. We're good. Yeah. Okay. Magic. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my deck. Some casual player. So I've got Equipment Kimber, Marinar Bat Swarm, Avatar Aang Universe Beyond build, Norman Osborn Universe Beyond build. When I say Universe Beyond build, it's just because every single card in those decks are made from its Universe Beyond set. I also have a Radagast the Brown, the mono green legendary Avatar Wizard. I love him. I really like mono decks, if you guys can't tell. I really like mono decks. I have an updated precon of the Thedadar, the Asban, which I will be updating that soon, because there's a lot more cool cards coming out that I want to add into here. I think some of them are actually from this set. There's also some from Lorwyn too that I wanna add. There wasn't actually anything in TMNT to upgrade this nor Radagast. I was going to put Michelangelo in there, but I just decided not to. But yeah, a lot of magic things are going to happen soon. Plus, I actually should play this deck. I do like this deck. It's so good. It works better than my old Tree Folks. To be fair, we could always turn this into Tree Folks. I also have the, I just knocked my entire desk. I do have the Sahili Aetherdrift upgrade precon, which again is going to be not an upgrade precon for much longer. I am going to change it to construct deck. And oh yeah, I have Eggman from the Sonic Universe Beyond. From the Sonic Secret Lair. That actually works pretty well. I might actually profile that soon. Yeah, that's actually quite a lot of magic videos I want to do. It's a bit iffy at the moment to try and actually sit down and get wizards videos actually. This has become more of a let's discuss and let's rant, isn't it? I guess that's the case when I'm doing it live. I don't think my dog really cares. I don't think my dog really cares. How do you wait? I need what can work as a microphone. I guess this can work as a microphone. What do you think about magic at the moment, Bear? It's just no comments apparently. This is because there's not a lot. It's because there's not a bone token. Oh, he perked up when I said bone token. It's because there's no. We got blood tokens, foods, treasures, clues, but we don't have a bone token. Magic. Make a bone token. It gives dogs +1/+1 to the end of the turn, or gives a 1/1 counter. Wait, that's already a thing. It's called mutagen token. Nah, scrap mutagens. Just make them bone tokens. Just make them a bone token. Okay, I should probably get back to Strixhaven because we have a lot to talk about. But yeah, the main kind of like mechanic of this set is prepared, because they brought back a lot of really old like cards. They brought back a lot of the older cards that's like banned. I think there's like a draw card that was banned ages ago, but they've reprinted it as a prepared creature. I think all the creatures are like prepared. I think all the prepared spells are creature spells. Because yeah, once they are prepared, you can then cast a spell. I think one is actually a demonic tutor, which is kind of nuts. Is though, I think what 5 or 7 mana to actually do. But searching your deck for anything. Yeah. There's also what's it? A dragon that allows you to double cast a spell by sacrificing a creature. I think that's the black. Is that the silver coil dragon? Might be a silver coil dragon. Again, we'll get to them in a bit. Here we go. This is a prepared guy. When this creature enters prepared, while it's prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. Doing so unprepares it. So yeah, you can cast a spell, but you have to prepare it again. Can't remember exactly how you prepare though. I think there are cards that say you may prepare a chosen spell or something. Not quite sure. This is the most, the most green spell I think I've seen so far. Use one, destroy target artifact. It deals 4 damage to target creature. With flying. Exile target card from a graveyard, draw card. That's the most green card I've seen all day. Ooh, creatures with 1 counters on them have trample. Ugh. It also makes a fractal token and puts X1 counters on X's number of differently named lands you control. Oh, they can get really big, and because they have counters, they have trample. Ooh. This guy might be cool to have as a commander. Of course, you gotta be mono green, but hey, mono decks are cool. Big advocate for mono color decks. Big up the mono colors. We love mono colors. Like, if you guys... I was gonna say if you guys play Magic, of course you probably will, since you're watching me, maybe. Like, what is your favorite deck? Like, what's your favorite deck and what's your favorite color? Or color combo? I am a big white-green guy. I play a lot of white-green. Like, Azban has white-green. Arabu, all the world, it's white-green. I guess also, I play a lot of Azban. I retract my statement. I play a lot of Azban. Love Azban. Azban is the color combo of white, black, and green. Play a lot of Azban. Because yeah, I had Arabu that just sits on my desk. I've got the Azban upgraded precon, which is going to be a deck soon. I have Maonar, which is mono black. I have Radagast, which is mono green. I have Kemba, which is mono white. Yeah, I'm just a little Azban bitch. It's such a good color combination. Oh, it's so good. So many good removal spells in it. Who needs to play red? Who needs to play green? Green? I want to play green. Who wants to play blue? Ugh. Even though I have like 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2. Hang on. 4 decks that have blue in it. But nah, fuck that. No, don't fuck them. Sorry, Aang. I love you. You're cool. Sorry, don't airbend me into the sky. Okay. So yeah, this isn't automatic. This isn't shuffled into its colors yet. It's just shuffled into batches of color. So far we've seen a colorless Manarok, and now we have a red Manarok. Enter this middle card. You may play that card this turn. Taps for red or taps out 2 red, spend it on the cast into sorcery spells. You know what? That might be cool actually. It's a free drop, enters your mill, but it then becomes a Manarok, so it adds the red help cast of the card you've milled. And then it taps, and if it was a sorcery or instant, it taps for 2. I like this artifact, that's actually pretty cool. Not that much. A seething song. 5 red mana. It enters prepared. Okay. So you get effectively get 2 extra mana. What do you? To be fair, you don't have to cast the spell. You don't have to do it. I don't think you can do this in the same. You can choose to do it on a separate turn. It's prepared. So next turn you just pay 3 mana to get 5, so gaining additional 2 mana. Wander off. It's such a. Sometimes black can have some of the worst removal spells. And this is one of them. You pay 4 mana to exile a creature. I guess some people could think, nah, 4 mana is fine, it exiles, it's gone, you don't have to worry about it. But that is still enough 4, that is still 4 mana. And black does have a lot of kill spells already, but not a lot that exiles. What is another black spell that exiles? Oh damn, what's it called? The spell's now out of my. What's it called? Deadly Rock. That's it. Deadly Rock. That's the spell I was thinking of. It is a 4 mana spell, but it costs 0 if you control your commander. We're playing commander, so you're gonna have your commander on board anyway. You just run that. You would just run that. You would run Deadly Rock instead of Wander Off. In my own opinion. You guys might think, oh, this is decent. That's fine. It's your opinion. That's just my opinion. I will say, so far I have not seen a rat. Give me a rat. give me a wizard rat. We have many warlocks. We have many rogues. I don't believe there's a wizard rat. Hang on, let me consult the Council of Rats, aka my black binder here that has a lot of rats in it. Time to consult the page. Now that's rat colony. That's relentless rats. You can either just normal rats. You're all like zombies, ninjas, samurais, rogues. Got a shaman. Not a wizard. Rogues that flip into wizards. Shamans. Phyrexians. Rat fairy. Peasant. Forgot about the peasants. Warlock. There's so many warlocks on this page. Berserker, rat squirrel, mutant, horror, minion, zombie. What about in the blue colours? Rogue. They're all rogues. Oh no, there is a wizard. There's a wizard rat. How am I forget you're a wizard? You're from Bloomborough. Okay, I track my statement. There is in fact a wizard rat. I don't remember it being good. Actually, beginning of your upkeep, use a bell 1. First hold as long as you get 7 more cards in your graveyard, gets -1, -0. I think the rally might be cool actually, but there is in fact a wizard rat. Aha, there is one. One does in fact exist. Oh, or same from Bloomborough. Ren is a rogue. Neshi is a shaman. Never mind. Neshi from. Yeah, actually, there actually are real whack wizards. Neshi from Dustmourn is a wizard. How the fuck did you go from a rogue, a shaman to a wizard? What is this? Where have you been around? Fair. Also, Deadly Rock should be in here actually. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Steady Rock. A card. I've got 2 copies of this card, and I don't play it. I should really start playing my good cards. Yeah, I've got this one from Command 20. I can't remember which deck this comes out in. But I've also got the Deadpool version. Yeah. Stop actually using my good cards. Because surprisingly, I have a lot of good cards. Like I have a Ristic Study in Enchanting Tale version 1 art that just sits in a binder, and I don't use it because it looks pretty. Oh, Christ. Rabbit, are you rats? Oh no, that's squirrels. Let me guess, the squirrels got to you. Who's got to you? Witherbloom squirrels? God, they're not rats. To be fair, they probably make rats. They probably make a ton. I think what's it? The deck that allows you to you sack a creature to copy a spell. That must make them rat tokens. It has to, because why would a deck that involves sacking the cast? Why would it not create tons of tokens? Like if it is the white-black one, you can make tons of birds, bats, and rats. Maybe squirrels? Maybe? I don't know if many... no, a lot of them make green squirrels. But it could be a black card, make green squirrels. Let's keep on going. Got some more prepared spells. We got sorceries of putting one counter anti-creature control. Raise dead. Target. Return the creature card you go to your hand. Okay. It's 4 mana to play the guy. Enters prepared. It's 1 to turn a guy. Yeah, that's not bad. Zeli let me use her squirrel deck I made. Better. Oh wait, are you Holly from the Discord? Am I getting that name right? Holly from Discord? Very rarely does Ellie let someone borrow her squirrels. Actually, no. She might. No, it would have been the precon. Would have been the Bloomberg precon, maybe. The only time I think she'll let borrow squirrels. Yeah. Ah, okay. To be fair, Holly's in your name, and I read that all as one word. Fair. But yeah, the I can't remember. No, the command is called Hazel. Hazel does make a few rats. Whereas in the rodent deck, it makes rats and squirrels. Yeah. Good deck. It's very annoying, but good. Yeah, being able to return is good. Careful study, draw 2, discard 2. Whenever you cast a spell, the mana is great to cast it. With power targeting for 1 count on this. Yeah. I don't see how. Then maybe never again. I'm not a huge fan of this keyword here. Not a huge fan of it. Yes, if you have. Because yeah, if the amount of mana spent to cast is greater than this creature's power / toughness, put a 1/1 counter on it. It already comes in as a 0/3. So I cast a 4 mana spell, bam, put a 1/1 counter on it. I don't think you're ever gonna cast anything more than this. first. Georgia Kids. Manadork. That's for blue. It only uses the cards into sorcery. Pay 1 tap, add 1 mana of any color, spend this only to cast into sorcery. Okay, so if you need like a black, you can also do that, but you have to pay 1. You can put blue and turn it into black, yeah. Essence Shadow Reprint, counter target creature spell. I mean, so is that the first counter spell we've actually seen? It is so far, it's the first counter spell. Essence Shadow, okay. Going to the 1 card. Pay 1 extra from graveyard, gain 2 life, survival 1, activate only as a sorcery. No. To cast a spell, exile 2 cards from your graveyard, or pay 2 Flying Vigilance. A lot of these cards don't seem great. Catclick, target creature gets +1/+0, gains flying at the end of turn. 1 white sorcery. Ooh. Why are these sorcery? All of them should be instances because you're fucking casting spells willy-nilly. Why are all these sorceries? God damn it. Ajani, oh yeah, that's right. Ajani's back. Ajani's back. So capable, I think. Is he what is he slicing half? Is it a shadow demon? It's definitely a shadow demon, I think. I see a hand. I think I see an eye. Yeah, go Johnny. Johnny no longer wanted to swing his axe and bow, but nothing came easier to him than defending those who needed protection. Yeah, Johnny. It's a story spotlight card too. Big up a Johnny. Love me, I love a Johnny. Is my planeswalker. A lot of us have favorite planeswalkers. Like Marcus likes the Angrath. Angrath? He's the big moo cow guy. Is what I'm thinking of. I like a Johnny. A Johnny was my first ever planeswalker when I picked up the War of the World 2017 Precon. Man, 2017. That was kind of like the year I got into Magic. This spell can't be countered. Choose one or both. Copy target instant sorcery spell you control. You may choose 2 targets for copy. Copy target creature you spell you control. Gains haste, sacrifice beginning of end step. Though that actually is really good for 2 mana. Ooh. I can use this in Saheeli. Because the creature dies anyway, even if I use the effect. But I can get another. I can make another copy of it. I can make another 5/5 token. Because it says non-token. This creature. Ooh, I might run that. Yo, copying a target into a sorcery spell. That's also really good. Because you can cast this on the stack. And say, I'm gonna copy. Replicate. I'm gonna grab another artifact. I like the spell. Does it have a cool showcase? No, it doesn't. Or maybe it does, and I just haven't looked on there yet. No, no, we're gonna get back up. Okay, so yeah, that's a good card. Oh, rare too, okay. This creature enters, create a 1/1 black green pest. Oh yeah, pests are back. When this creature attacks, you gain a lot attacks. Oh, that's right, yeah, they changed pest cap. They changed them now. What's it? It's when they die, they do something. But it's when you attack with them now. But, Now they get used to something. Now you can't just sack them with like astronauts. Okay, I guess they made pests even more annoying now. I say annoying, they didn't make them... I think I prefer when they die do this rather than having to attack. Because they're just going to stay on the board, not do anything because they have the syndrome, summon sickness. Oh. Beginning of your end step of a creature under your control died this turn. Draw a card. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, this is the Mark II spell. Yeah, it's a 4 mana. Or even then, it's total of 6 mana to do this. For the player, this creature enters prepared. Beginning of your end step, if 2 or more creatures, if 2 or more creatures died this turn, this creature becomes prepared. Ooh, okay. That's actually weird. Because yeah, again, you can pay 4 mana and just leave it there. If it's still around by your next turn, perfect. I'm going to pay 2 and cast Demonic Tutor for its prepared spell cost. Go search for a card. And then say... Because you went back too, you can play a lot of like... You can make tons of tokens and just use astronauts to just sack them. Again, you can play rats and just sack Maonar, make rats. Stack 2 rats to astronauts. You got 4 mana. Plus this becomes prepared. Oh. Okay, it's not exactly good. I like this. At the time I didn't really understand what... Like, having the... I already have a Demonic Tutors, but I could have 2 Demonic Tutors. Who was better than 1. Especially in Commander, since you're going to have 1 card. Well, 1 copy of each card, unless the card states otherwise, like Rat Colony and Relentless Rats. I remember liking this card. Whenever creature control power toughness 1 or less dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay. This, yeah. I'm using rats as... Yeah, I'm using my rats as an example every single time because rats are just a good token spam deck. So yeah, Rat Colony, I want like 20 of them in my deck. I want one more, but I want to buy a load of the special guest Bloombo ones because they look cool. Yeah, that dies because it only gets a +1/+0 for each rat you control. Toughness is always going to be 1, which is the downside to the card, other than Relentless Rats, where Relentless Rats gets a +1/+1 for each card named Relentless Rats. I don't have many of them. Yeah, I've got like 12 of them. Well, yeah, this just has to be a tough power or toughness, but since Rat Colony is always on toughness 1, this triggers. I'll target my boy Todd and say he has to lose 2 and I gain 2. So this will be, if I pull this, it is an uncommon. Sometimes uncommons are almost impossible to pull, especially the one you actually want. But yeah, this will definitely be a cool card to get. I'm excited with this. Going to make straight down. Stop that. To be fair, I should be making a new tab. When this creature enters, target creature the opponent controls gets neck for at the end of the turn. Oh, neck for your turn. If you've gained life this turn. Oh wait, this is only trigger if you gained life this turn? Yeah, okay. Eh. Pox. Oh no, the Pox are back. If player loses half their life, then discards half cards in their hand, then sacrifice half the permanents they control of their choice round down each time. Oh. Okay. For 5 solid black pips. 5 solid black pips. Dogs fell asleep. I don't hate it. Again, if you're running like a token spam, you make like 50 tokens, and you got like 5 other permanents, you got 55 cards. I guess you just sack a large majority of your tokens, while everyone else loses a lot. Could be fine. I guess it really depends on the type of deck you're playing. I guess yeah, if you're playing token spam, you're fine. You can play this card. You're in black, so if you got like a really stacked up black market, you should be fine. Next is a 5-drop sorcery lesson. Put 2 Roman cows on each creature you control, and then exile the spell after you first resolve a spell with this name. You cast it. Oh wait, if you exile the spell after your first resolve up a spell with this name. So what, you need like multiple copies of this card? So this card's kind of pointless in Commander, I guess? But reading the card text, right? Being this. This card's got, ooh, got field notes. Field notes are back. Cool. But yeah, if you're, I guess that you kind of need to play it in standard, I guess? Okay. Special life before a creature card will put into your hand or graveyard the shuffle. Okay, that's actually a pretty. I like this card. 3 mana, search for a creature, put into your hand, or you may put it into your graveyard. I guess you like, yeah. If, say, for example, I'm searching for the green indicate. If it's in my bin, I control force against trample. That'd be pretty cool to just search and instantly put in my bin. That might be cool. I can't remember what the black one does. I think it's Death Touch or something. Or just search for a creature, just add to your hand. Let me just add Golter, Stampede Tyrant. I'll just add that to my hand. That's always good to have. Sign of Blood. That's decent. Is a 2-drop to play as a creature, then only 2. This is fine. I like this. Again, some prepared spells I like. Bind to Life. Yeah. I never liked milling. Storytime creature as a controller creates. Okay, another removal spell. Makes the black-white Inkling. Cool. At one point, I wanted to play Inkling. I wanted to play like an Inkling deck. Because at the time, I was really into Splatoon 2. I was streaming that game like it was the shit. Because it was the shit. It was so good. It still is really good. Splatoon 3 it's an amazing game. Bears won the latest Splatfest. Yeah, go Bear Cubs. Yeah. Don't worry, Tibbers. I got you. Legendary Pest. When you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on each pest, bat, insect, snake, or spider you control. Ooh. Potential commander? Pest commander? Ooh. Doesn't make a pest, but it's whenever you gain life, you're in black, so you can play a lot of, like, you can play some blood tokens. I'm pretty sure they gain life. What was it? Gain life, guard a card, draw. Is it pay life? MTG. Blood token. do not want to go eBay, please. Or it's just pay 1, tap, sack, draw card. It's discard card, sack this, draw card. Okay, it's not anything to do with life. Okay. But yeah, it's really annoying though, since the pests have to attack you to gain life now. That kind of sucks. Well, this though is really good. You just make them big. That way, it's worth attacking with them because they are now big. Then, because they have counters, this thing, you can just give them trample. Or you play this card and you just search for the incarnation guy that says when he's in your bin you control force, you have trample. And just whack him in your bin. Yeah, okay. When you gain life, put a growth counter on this enchantment. As long as there are 5 or more growth counters, which you control get +3/+3. Okay, so it's kind of like a Beastmaster's Ascension kind of thing. Except of, what is it, whenever you attack, instead it's when you regain life. So again, you can put this in a pest deck, I guess. Yeah, that's not bad. I like it. An artifact. Where could you control dies at the point of life? You gain life. Okay. Then a lot of cool pest related cards. You pay 3, sack. Turn target creature comes from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate with sorcery. Ooh. The same mana you pay to play it, you can pay that mana, tap it to sack it, and return a creature from your grave to the battlefield. That's cool. Rapier Wit. Tap target creature. If it's your turn, put a stun counter on it. A white stun card? Whoa. Source of Plowshare is a prepared. It's a prepared card. Wow. Yeah, hang on, this text is a bit small. As this creature enters, target player creates a 1/1 white and black inkling creature token with flying. Then, if the opponent controls more creatures than you, this creature becomes prepared. And yeah, you pay white. Here's a plowshare. Okay, this is, yeah, we like that. That's cool. It's a plowshare on legs, literally. Oh. That's become funny. I like that. So there are a few prepared spells I actually like. As soon as you cast this spell, you pay X life, destroy all artifacts and creatures with mana value X or less. Ooh. Why are there more artifact removal spells? No. No, please. The only one I really need to worry about is Vanderblast. Why do I have to worry about more? Oh, I got fucked by Vanderblast Sunday against with Todd and Marcus. Oh, you bastard! You destroyed my land. God damn it! I play a lot of artifact lands. He destroyed my land. That's not something to do in casual, Commander. Why, Todd? Bloody vehicles. Or drop flying. When it enters, you may search your library for basic land and put your hand. Okay, so it's a 3-drop, enters, is a land. There are so many. There are bear vehicles. Even then, there are bear spells. Oh, doesn't put it on the battlefield, it puts it into your hand. Just play Cultivate. Just better. It's just play fucking Cultivate. Don't play this. Don't play this. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Oh, it's now one of you with the same name. Okay. When he enters, you create a 1/1 black and green pest token. This token attacks to gain a yeah. Beginning of your hang on. Beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, return up to 1 target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield where X is the amount of life you gained this turn. Oh. That might actually be I like this. It gives the first time you play, I'm not going to do anything unless you've already gained some life. But yeah, it seems I like this. That's cool. About 3 episodes in a row. Wow. They all have the same keyword. Good though, colors. It's a really shame. I can't run avatars in a Radagast. Can't run them in Radagast because they won't do anything. Because Radagast is in fact an avatar. Same note, I can't run any wizards because he's an avatar wizard. Yeah, he's an exile guy. He's a draw X guy, and he just gets big every time you've cast a sorcery instant. Get him with the homesickness. 6 mana though, it has to be at least good. Draw 2 cards, put 2 stun counters. Tap up to 2 target creatures, put stun counter each of them. I feel there are bad cards in this. I think there are bad cards in that. Moment of Reckoning. Choose up to 4. You may choose the same mode more than once. Destroy target non-land permanent. Return target non-land permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, so you can do 2 of each. You destroy 2 non-land permanents and return 2 non-land permanents from your grave to the battlefield. Okay. I guess, yeah, that's fine. That will cost you those 7 mana. 7 mana worth? I guess, yeah, mostly a kill spells like 3, maybe 2 mana. And returning something from the bin to the battlefield is usually like maybe 4 mana. 3 to 4 mana. To be fair, it doesn't come in tapped. This is worth 7 mana. I think this is worth the 7. Brush off. The spell cast for colors and a blue less cast if it targets an instant sorcery spell. So it could just become a colorless and a blue. Okay, counter. Okay, maybe. Oh, to be fair, yeah, most of the time I guess you are just going to try and counter spells and instances. Well, instances and sorcery, so I guess it's always going to be like 2 mana. Jump. Target creature gains flying to the end of the turn. Okay, that's a good use of an instant. Stand up for yourself. Destroy target creature with power 3 or greater. Oh no. No. Social scum. When you cast a spell while you control a creature, you may choose this spell. Each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Let me copy the spell, Jesus. Okay. Sure. Okay. Enter prepared. What's your prepared spell? Walker's Gift. Create an X00 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X1 with counters in it. Oh, okay. It is 2 X though, so you pay 2, it's only gonna get 1. You gotta pay 4 extra and give it 2. I guess that's Ends prepared. When it enters, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Not terrible. Not terrible. Fine. May cast a spell with mana value X in its mana cost. Look at top X cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest of the bottom library in a random order. Yeah, whenever you cast a spell with an X cost. Okay. That's fine. I wonder if that's what the precon does. I think a lot of the, to be fair, this entire precon, because yeah, commander, you can go there and look at all the commander cards. Brainstorm, big up Brainstorm and Regrowth, nice. Target player creates a token as a copy of target creature you control. Okay. Okay. Kill camel. Oh ho ho. Camels. Camels are in the game. Camels are in Magic. When the creature enters, it to be fair, yeah. What does this actually do? What the camel actually do? It's got vigilance. Pay 2, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Activate only sorcery. Okay. Okay, sure. When the creature enters, it deals 3 damage to each opponent and you gain 3 life. Whenever this creature dies, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards plus 1. Okay. I like that. That's a nice little draw card. I like this. Could be an ad. Could put an Annabelle. Could be an Annabelle ad. Sack 2 lands, search your library for 4 basic lands, put them onto battle for tap and shuffle. I've seen this card. People have been hyping this card a lot. I don't think the card's that great. Perfectly honest. Like, sure, you are sacking. You're sacking 2. You get 4, but you're just plussing yourself. At the end of the day, you're just plussing yourself 2 lands, and they come in tapped. Sure, you'll get the landfall triggers, but that's about it. Unless you have really dumb landfall triggers, sure. But yeah, I think people are overhyping this card. My friend Marcus had a discussion about this card. I don't think it's that great. Like, it's good, but there are better options. There are better options. People have been going on about this card, Erode. It's a 1-drop instant destroy target creature or planeswalker. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. So I guess now we have Plowshare, Path, and Erode. Erode doesn't exile guy, but it does target a planeswalker. I think the card's fine. Like, it would be nice to have. I play a lot of white. I play a lot of white. But unlike Plowshare and Path, it doesn't exile. Exile, you don't have to worry about the card ever coming back. It's gone forever. Whoop-de-doo, it's gone. We don't have to worry about it. The amount of cards that say bring a card back from the bin in this set. Yeah. I'd much rather play the Plowshare guy instead. Other than that, I think the card's fine. It's a nice room. It's a decent removal spell. Anything else? Classic Lightning Bolt. Exile target non-land permanent and top card of your library. For each of those cards, its owner may play it. So, may play it. That could go on Gwen. Hang on. Okay, we'll just go do a quick BRB and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So what was yeah, this would be good in like Gwen. Okay, Ghost Spider. It's a deck I've been wanting to build. It's a Jeskai deck that revolves around casting cards from exile to get 1/1 cows, to use those 1/1 cows to exile top card of the library, to then cast again, repeating the 1/1 cows. The deck I really want to build at some point. And I really like Gwen and the Ghost Spider. So yeah, this would be cool. Add to my Gwen Stacy list. Oh, here's the loot. Better grab all them bards. Lands you control have tap, add 2 mana of any color, of any one color, spend its only mana to cast in sorceries. Ooh, oh no, oh great, I just looked at the color combo. Oh, it's bad enough that in the set there's a dragon that gives all your instant sorcery storm. Great, thanks for that. Why do they think? Why do they think give this dragon storm? What does blue and red have? Some of the best instant sorcery cards in the game. But god damn it, Magic. God damn it, Wizards. What were you thinking? It's so stupid. Well, I guess you can tap it. It should be tap sack, not tap draw card. We have the we got lands to say pay 4 tap Surveil. Nah. We're going to basic lands. Great Hall do again. Tap battle. Have pale life. How many of our cards spend as well cards into sorceries? Pay 5. If this land isn't a creature, it becomes a 2/4 wizard creature with when it casts into a sorcery spell, this gets +1/+0 to a turn. It is still a land. Okay, I don't think that's worth the 5 mana. Lands in this set look pretty cool, but they're not as cool as where are they? No, here's some. Oh, these lands are fucking sick. They're so good. They're so good. So I think these are all the ones we saw earlier. Last few weeks. These are the only ones we've seen. So I've had a good look at these. Like these three have decent prepared spells. This one, you draw a card and gain a life. It's the landfall guy itself. Whenever a land you control enters, he becomes prepared. This one is search your library for instant sorcery spell, reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle. And this guy creates a pest. It's it's decent because it's only a black or blue to make the pest. But he enters prepared, unlike the others. Exile a creature card from your graveyard, and he becomes prepared. So you just start creating a lot of pets if you just exile a creature from your graveyard. This set comes with a few planeswalkers. A lot of planeswalkers are like the professors of the Strixhaven colleges. I remember seeing this tree folk guy. He's fine, not as good as the other tree folks, but he is one of the few tree folks that have reach. A real big thing in Magic. We like our tree folks with reach because they should have reach because they are big tree. They are very much big trees. Creature enters, choose up to 1. Target creature becomes prepared. Ooh. Bring this card out a few times. That's pretty good. Or target creature becomes unprepared. So if you're facing against another prepared, there we go. We'll play this and unprepare your card. Join researchers. Oh yes, you and target opponent draws the 3 cards. What else do you do? First strike at the beginning of your end step. If an opponent has more cards in the hand than you, this becomes prepared. Oh, okay. You have each end step. Okay, so by the time it comes to your turn again, you can pay 3 to draw cards. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is the reanimate card that has 1 black. Reanimate. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Then, if there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, this becomes prepared. Okay, so more likely this card's going to become prepared at every upkeep, every one of your upkeeps. Because if you're playing this card, you're going to play him where you have like enough creatures in your bin. Because then you can pay 1 black and reanimate it, which you lose life equal to its mana value, but you're gaining a guy back from your bin. Reanimate's a good card. I do like it. I actually have a copy of it. Again, a good card I don't use. There you go. Here's the other. He's actually a guest lecture. Rail is this one's a guest lecture, but still he's the second. Also, we have got to be fair, only 3 other dragons on here. Where are the other 2? Where are the other 2? Because that's Patrick, or however how you say his name, which has Cascade. Instant sorceries have Cascade. This one is the one that gives you Instant Sorcery Storm. This one is the each kind of sorcery has Crystal 1 as As you cast spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 1 or greater. When you do, copy that spell and choose new targets for copy. Yeah, this one is dumb. This card's really good. This is up there for one of the best dragons in the set. There's what, the green one, Witherbloom. That's the one with affinity for creatures, and each instant and sorcery spell has affinity for creatures. Because the idea is to make lots of pests, so yeah, it's a lot of creatures. So yeah, you just have to pay the pips, hopefully. And the red-white gives instant sorceries Miracle. And I believe it draws you a card at either your upkeep or your end step. Yeah, it's odd. Did I go past that one? Oh no, no, never mind. I think ones of the very recent. I think they're like one of the first ones that we got revealed. Oh, here it is. Here's Witherbloom. Yeah, affinity for creatures. Yeah, flying death touch. I like that each of the school has their own charm. That's nice. They're not like, if you're gonna play a charm, you're gonna run balls as charm because it is just better. Where is the? Oh no, there is. There's Lord Horde. Beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. That's it. Oh, math. I don't want to play. I don't want to do magic and math. I really don't want to do magic and math. Why? There's already too much math to begin with. Why are you going to bring out more math? God damn it. Please, no more math. Bad enough trying to keep track of how many tokens I'm making and how big my other rats are getting. I don't want to do any more math. I don't want more math. It sucks. Doing math sucks. Ugh. Okay. Guess we'll have a look at all the pretty cards. And these I think I said this in my first live, that these again reprints are insane. Especially like the Jessica's Will reprint is really good and really scary. Like, what was it in the first Strixhaven set? Like, well, I think the two biggest cards they reprinted were Demonic Tutor and Defiance Protection. But now they just bring out everything. There's a Chroma's Will right there. And they're also bringing back the Japanese ones too. I know a lot of people like them. I don't care. I'd rather have a card I can read in English. Calling the Weak. Got a rat on it. I like this. Because yeah, if I stack a creature, that's just 3 black. It's just a Dark Ritual. This is a cool card. Fracture, yeah. Big Stickle, Pongify, Firestorm. And oh yeah, here are the alt arts for the dragons. Oh, it's getting reprints. Oh, these guys are getting a reprint. Oh, it's a special guest. That's why it's getting a reprint. Cool. That's fair. We need to look for special guests. Is that the first special guest we saw? Let me just go up. So I don't think I've missed it. I think most of these are just showcases. Yeah, a lot of these are okay, they were just showcases and alt arts. So, but there's at least 9 more because it was bringing out 10. That's a promo. might have a look at the promos in a bit. These lands are pretty cool. They come out like getting reprints of these lands are kind of cool, I guess. Oh, Library of Lang. That's okay. Special guest. That's trying to get comfy apparently. The Wooburg spells you can't cast permanent spells. Oh, that one. Ugh. Yeah, you can't cast permanent spells. A4, add Wooburg. When you cast a spell this turn, exile cards on top of your library. You exile an instant source spell with lesser mana value. The end turn, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost, but each spell exile with this in the bottom of your library in random order. Okay, so you can't cast perm, so you are just relying on your instant sorceries. Yeah, instant sorceries. Well, there's not really everything else is permanent. But I guess you can run a lot of like token cards, a lot of cards that make tokens, I guess. Magnus of the Library. Okay, Manadork reprint. The Dual Caster Mage. Oh, Murmuring Mystic. That's we haven't had a reprint. To my knowledge, we haven't had a reprint of him in a while, so fair. Archaeomancer. Oh, fair. He's using a lot of loops. Guess now people can run a shiny cool one in their Dragon 4 decks. So library reprint. That's good. I like that. Yeah, Force of Will. Yeah. Giant growth. Yeah. Small squirrel becomes big squirrel. Oh, I like that. And then, I guess, Commander. What's on Commander? Oh yeah, the lands that say your opponent controls 8 or more lands that come in untapped. Oh yeah, these are the alternative commander for, yeah. Yeah, I think we know what I think that each of the alternative commanders are also in here. So that'd be cool to look at. I'm not really interested in any of the Strixhaven, like... I'm not interested in any of the Strixhaven's precons. They have good cards in there. I'm just not... none of them really... Yeah. No precons I care for. And I'm not just saying that because I also have to... I'm saving for Marvel. But yeah, just none of these have really piqued my interest. They're cool, but yeah. Yeah, there we go. There are the front-facing commanders and the cards you get from the Codex bundle. You get, what, 2? Was it 1? 1 or 2? It's one of them. One of them. I think that's it for the cards. I think we've command decks, crotch numbers, variants, promos. Oh, promos. Let me have a look at promos. Now, showed up promo is Into the Floodmoor. The two-headed giant / commander party, I believe, is the access tunnel. So we get a retro border access tunnel. Magic Con Las Vegas gets Tamio. Spotlight, Magic Spotlight, Liliana Vass. Oh, London. Oh, London. Oh, I could get one. I could. But nah. Store Championship gets Unearthed. Top 8 players get a Psychic Frog. And winner of the store tournament gets this. Command Fest in Australia, Germany, and China gets the Manadork. And I always forget about this Magic Presents Pride. I always forget about that. The Gilded Lotus promo. Upcoming regional qualifiers. Upcoming regional champion. That's a Bloombo card. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, nothing that really, like... I don't think I care about any of these promos. Like, I already have a Liliana. I already have one, and I already have Into Floodmore. I already have a few access tunnels. I guess it will still be cool, because I have all the other Command Party promos since the Ford became a WPN store. I have all of them, at least. Yeah, these are... So here we are, we have the product lists. This is the, oh no, this isn't a promo, this is the serialized card. Yeah, but it's not promo, it's a serialized. Mythical archives and every wait, you get these in every play booster, and collector booster is a given, but also in every play booster. That means I can pull a Force of Will or that character just in a play booster. That's actually really cool. The set might be worth it. These ones though, these like Japanese ones are only in collector boosters, draft night, and codex bundle, which makes sense. They are the pricier ones. Study borderless cards can yeah, be in I think everything. Special guests, yeah, everything. Your lesson begins with Strixhaven Omens of Chaos. You can wait. Is this a book? They study this. But it is in fact it's a Strixhaven book. That's actually kind of cool. That's hype actually. Command Tower. Where's Command Tower from? Oh wait, do you get this with the book? And here you emoji first. And we didn't know was. Oh, all first edition hardcovers. Okay, so if you buy the book, you get a retro frame command tower of Strixhaven. Sure, bet. Maybe I'll get the book. Maybe it would be cool if, yeah, George. Imagine if that's on our shelf at the fort. You can buy this book that has a command tower in it. Whoa, that's actually kind of funny. I like that. I like that. Again, yeah. Now it's just doubling stuff because we know about these already. Yeah, field notes. Yeah, which are always in play boosters. Not as much. And then codex bundles. Theme. Asmans. Codex bundle. Each codex bundle contains 2 of 6. Okay, so you can grab 2 of them. Just like the last like special lines like Avatar, TMNT, and now Strixhaven, you can get 2 out of the 6. Even though Avatar, that's like you get 2 out of 10, so there are 8 more that I need to grab. And yeah, I can't wait to open up my bundle because I get 1 of each of these gorgeous full up showcase lands. Ah, they're so good. I'm a sucker for good like basic lands. I have 2 folders behind me that are one's completely full of showcase full art lands, and the other is like halfway full already. That one's only filled with like last year's stuff. It's got last year's and a bit of this year's. Obviously, it ends with this. It's so dumb. Oh, that's one way of that. Yeah, that. How does Magic get my money? They print cool showcase lands that I want to buy. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Like, the whole set is cool. Like, there are a few cards from it that I will grab at some point. I hope I at least pull maybe one or two of the cards in my bundle box. If you guys don't know, I always get a bundle and I always record myself opening it so I can talk to you about the cards and you guys can see what I pull. So far, the last few bundles I bought were pretty good. I enjoyed them a lot. In the TMNT, I pulled my favorite turtle, being Leonardo? Ugh, no, get the basic bitch out of my mouth. Donatello. Favorite one is Donatello. Wait. Look at all these cool Donatello cards I have. Yeah. They're so cool. They're all Donatello cards. The Wayo Machines, Turtle Technic, Gadget Master, Mutant Mechanic, Donatello's Technique, those machines, the Ooze, and Donatello's which is showcase. Bonus sheet of Shadow Sphere. And yes, I have the Ooze because it does have Donatello on it. Yeah. But yeah, I think. Well, I guess that's kind of it for Strixhaven's, like, let's discuss live. I should get to just making, I need to get to making, like, actual, like, proper videos of Magic. I haven't done that in a while. I've kind of fell off it a little bit, but I should really get back into it. I should get back, once I'm back into it, I can't stop, I'll just keep going. For some reason, really just kind of, I need a good video, but I can't be arsed right now. To be fair, a lot of shit's going on in my life, so trying to actually sit down, record, and then edit the videos. Yeah, those who don't know, I'm moving. So that's fun. My bedroom's fucking full of boxes. It's pretty much full of boxes. One corner is stuffed with boxes. There's so much stuff in this room. It's going to take a lot of boxes, especially with all my little figures, Funko Pops, Pokemon, even my plushies are going to. I need to be careful with them because I don't want to bend them. Except for Fur. Fur's flexible anyway. But yeah, all my controllers. I need like my frames. These frames of my Pokemon cards and my Avengers of Garden Realms Magic one over there will have to be bubble wrapped. They're not fitting in a box. They're massive. One's a 50 card, one's a 60 card. It's a good thing I still have the box that came with the Ace of Spades, the big cardboard box. With, to be honest, it's still filled with Spider-Man and Avatar packs. But when I did my video, oh wow, oh, this is bad. Why am I'm not a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. I keep to make Spider-Man badges and Avatar badges. Ace of Spades going back in the box. Ugh. But yeah, trying to move, trying to get a house. Yeah, it's such a pain. Yeah. Well, that will be a discussion for the future Ryan after he's moved. Present Ryan is just excited that Friday or even Thursday. Actually, no, it will be Friday. Legally, Friday, I'll be getting my Magic. we'll probably upload the video of me opening up. It would be a Saturday upload, or it'll be a Saturday or Friday upload. Potential Saturday upload, if not a Wednesday upload, but realistically it should be a Saturday upload. Because this will be uploaded tomorrow, being Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it for my rant. Yeah. So hopefully all you lovely people have enjoyed my rant on Magic the Gathering Secrets of Strixhaven. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified. If you're watching this on Twitch, make sure to hit that follow button. I don't just stream Magic, I also stream other games. Like at the moment I am playing through XD, Gales of Darkness. I'm actually very close to the end. I'm pretty sure Thursday will be the last stream of XD, Gales of Darkness. And then I will need to figure out what to play next. It wouldn't be a long game. Probably I'll find something to play. A Nintendo game for my Switch too, because my PC can barely run proper games. They can't run any AAA or AA games. They can just about run indie games fine, like Repo, Battle Golf. But it really shits itself when it tries to stream Marvel Rivals and Jedi Survivors. Yeah. So dumb. But yeah, that'll be it, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day/night, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.